Thousands of people are expected to attend the funeral for fallen NYPD officer Wenjian Liu, including 20 police officers from Toronto. Mike McCormack is leading that group. He's the president of the Toronto Police Association, and he joins us now from New York. Mike, we appreciate your time today. What is behind your decision in going to New York with your colleagues to attend these funerals?
Well, we've often talked about this, about the broader policing family, and when a police officer is killed in the line of duty, the broader policing family grieves. And we just come down to show support for the fallen officers. But also, in this situation, it's quite unique. As Commissioner Bratton stated a number of times, these officers were not killed in the line of duty. They were assassinated for being nothing more than police officers, for putting on that uniform and going out there and doing the job. So this particular atrocity, or particular assassination, really resonates with us and our members and the public in general. So we're just down here to support the New York City Police and the families of the officers who have been assassinated.
Mm-hmm. And as people gather to grieve, what is it like for you as a police officer to be there in that moment together?
It's a great feeling of support. It's a great feeling to, under the most tragic of circumstances, to be there for your fellow officers, to show them that people care, and to show them that, the sacrifices of these two officers will not be forgotten. And it doesn't only resonate in New York City, it resonates across the globe. And it's really important for us to be there. We feel a part of the policing community, a part of the policing family to support. And it just reinforces and helps the officers get through a very difficult time.
Mm-hmm. What has it been like for you in New York right now? After Rafael Ramos's funeral, we saw this huge outpouring of public support. What was that like for you?
It's great for us because, a lot of things around policing are often negative, and it's really reinforcing for us as officers to see that kind of support and to see that the public actually do support us. And it's not often that we get that feeling or we see that sort of demonstrated in the way it is at a funeral like this. But this funeral is got a bit of a different tone than the last one I was at. It seems that a lot of the rhetoric and a lot of the tone has sort of died down. And, this funeral seems to be a lot more somber and a lot less angry than the last one last week.
Yeah, and we saw that last week with Rafael Ramos's funeral. There was officers who turned their backs on the mayor there in New York, Mayor de Blasio, when he spoke. So we saw some officers at Liu's wake there saluting that mayor now. So there is a shift, like you're saying. Is there a difference in attitude among officers?
Well, definitely a difference in the tone and like I said, the overall sense of this funeral. And I think that, at the first one, emotions were running really high. It was really fresh. I think people are a lot more reflective now. And it just seems that the tone has sort of been dialed back quite a bit.
All right, Mike, we appreciate your thoughts. Thanks for joining us. That's Mike McCormack, the president of the Toronto Police Association, joining us from New York.